Usitumie live. Usitumie live. You are not criminal. Hakuna. You are not criminal. Don't use the bullet. Live bullet. Anatumia live bullet. Using a live bullet.
Kenya is not a real place right now. I'm telling you guys, Kenya is not a real place. Somebody said, mimi inawezekana kuwa sina nguvu ya kukimbia na kuprotest, but what I will do is any MP mwenye anakulana nyuma, nikimwona tu hivi amejaribu kuvote hiyo kitu, yes, namtangaza. Yani, kama we uko kwa closet na you let the bill ipasiwe, wanakutoa nje ya closet by force. Bibi yako atajua wewe ni mtu wa manyu mezi. Watoto wako watajua wewe ni mtu wa sim. I'm telling you, Kenya is not a real place. But I love it. I love it for us. I love it. Watu waliamua wakasema, you know what? Unfollow, unblock, unsubscribe. And now, kila mtu, we are rejecting I love it. Ooh. I'm proud to be a Kenyan. By then nimefanya nails zangu za maandamano because we have to slay at hapo, you know. Police, yeah, we have to slay a little bit. Kenyans are like, you know what? Atuta force muonge, msionge. Mnashtukia tu followers chini kwa chini. Kenya is not a real place and I love it right now. I'm proud to be a Kenyan. As soon as you guys are so creative when you put ideas what to write on my car, how do we call them there, to placards, to board. Kesho we on the streets. Niambieni hapo chini, what should we write? So excited. Yani, we are not even doing this na violence, by the way. We are not fighting. We said, mutajua hamujui. Mutajua hamujui.
Government, tissue tunaweza jitolea tutumiange maji. Lakini pads, hatuna option. By the way, hatunanga option. Ingekuwa possible, tungeziambia zisikuwa zinakuja, tunakaa hivyo. But hatunanga hiyo option. We need this. We have to use this. Tengenezeni bei ya hii kitu. Tengenezeni bei ya pads. Hii kitu haifai kukua expensive. Hii kitu si kupenda kwetu ikuwe inakuja. Basi mnaweza sema amwezi kupatia wanawake wote. Si basi mconsider tu watoto wa shule. Watoto wote wenye wameanza periods, wenye wako primary school, wenye wako high school, watupetu, muwapetu basi. Mtu basi wacha tukitoka huku nje tujisort. Lakini mtu wako shule at least aweze kusoma poa. Hii kitu tafuteni tu njia watu wapate hii kitu for free. Kwanza hawa wenye ni wedogo wetu surely. Hii wanaumia bwana. Surely ni kitu ya kutunyima government surely.
Now.
Khalif Cairo has said something very, very important. Khalif Cairo sat and was like, the next logical step is to form a political party that consists of Gen Zs and millennials. Mr. Speaker, I have a name. We can simply call ourselves Next Gen Alliance. Next Generation Alliance, because it is the next generation, our generation, they're the best leaders. Next Gen Alliance. I don't know the legalities of forming a political party. I have a name. Please, we have people who are in this Maandamano who can hold political seats better than the ones that we have right now. I appoint myself for whatever seat will put me into. Anini needs a seat in that political party. If it is Anini needs a seat. The political party can simply be called Next Gen Alliance, the next generation. We are the next generation of leaders in our country. We need to form a revolution. I was about to say revolution. Anyway, now, and the other thing is the fact that we are not talking about this one issue, because it seems the MPs that we have in seats right now do not know English. Quoting what Silas Osoro just said, you want roads, you want employment, but you don't want to pay taxes. When did we say we don't want to pay taxes? At no point did Kenyans say that we do not want to pay taxes. We are very much willing to pay taxes. If you guys would have simply been accountable of the money that we've been paying as taxes for the past decade plus. Because if we tell you to sit down and give us an account of where that money has gone, you're not going to. But I tell you where that money has gone. For example, 1 billion was given to the deputy president to renovate his house. Explain that. Mr. Osoro, come here. Explain that to me. Why was he given money to renovate his house? Are those roads? Is that forming employment? Kuna mali nyumba yake ilikuwa inaanguka. Was he eating? Was he sleeping? This is the same man that would sleep like a baby when the rest of Kenya was flooding, when people were dying. So other than giving that money to improve the living standards of people who are dying in floods, you are very busy renovating a house of a man who does not care, for your information. Now, Mr. Silas Osoro and others like you, and other members of parliament like you belong to hell, because you're not seeing that seat again in the next election. Khalif Cairo, you made a very logical point. We are forming a political party. We are fixing this nation. Whether you kidney or you neckney, Next Generation Alliance is my suggestion for a name of a political party. I don't know the legalities. Mr. Babu Owino, please teach us, direct us on how we are going to form that political party. I am in. I second it 1,000 times. We need a different political party. By the time in 2027, we'll have leaders. The Gen Z starts from 1997 to 2012, I think, yes. And millennials is from 1981 to 1996. Now, between 1996 and 1981, we have found a president, a deputy president, governors, senators, depending on the qualifications, because for you to be a president, you need to be 35, same to deputy, and I think also governor. Now, members of parliament, I think it's, is it 21 or is it 18? I don't know. But from Gen Zs and from the two generations, we can find all the way from president to members of parliament to MCAs. We can find all of them. Please, people need to take this step. People who are millennials, who are Gen Zs, who know the legalities of forming a political party, I have given you a name, Next Generation Alliance. Next Gen Alliance. We are fixing this nation. Furthermore, take into account that we said reject the finance bill. We did not say amend it. So this pity party yenye mnatufanisha hapa and thinking that we do not see, because trust you me, if I am unemployed by the age of 25, I'm not paying you 300 shillings. Because clearly the money that our parents have been giving you for the past decade, you've done nothing with it. It's not as if you're going to do anything with it now.
So there's something called the finance bill, and it's been going round, and some of us are ignoring it because we think apparently it's none of our business. My sister, it is your business. You need to worry about it so much. Yani sana. Let me do what I know how to do best as I educate you all kidogo. So the whole idea about this bill is to finyilia our watu. There's a section that says any person who is above 25 na hana kazi, who is unemployed, atalipa tax. Any person mwenye hana kazi hii Kenya na ni 25 years and above, leta hiyo do. We don't want to know please unatoa hiyo, lakini leta as in guys sikieni, you are unemployed. Yani gava ime recognize the fact that hauna do. Leta hiyo do. So the big question is hii do utatoa wapi? That just means sasa the crime rate is about to go up. Like crazy. Mutashangaa. The thing is, lazima people will survive. And how are you gonna survive and still pay the tax? Kama hata we hauna kazi, but the government still wants you to pay tax. Wataiba. Watu watauza roskoko. I'm telling you, prostitution is gonna go up, crime rate is gonna go up, the country is gonna be crazy, investors are gonna run away. Everyone reject the bill.